Boston wants to move it here. 5-on-4. White to Tatum. Tatum now drives, and Tatum, an exclamation point. Jayson Tatum.
Almost his entire place on its feet. Tatum drives, goes inside, behind the back. Horford, corner three, puts it in. Al Horford from downtown. 2-point game.
7 threes for Al Horford.
And how do they fight their way in? Obviously, they want to muck the game up. That's a familiar ring. Poked away from behind. Celtics get a turnover. The two Jays go to work. Brown to Tatum. And the Celtics flawless in transition.
Yeah, Miami does not.
Right back as Tatum reposts. Spin move, quickness, and a foul. Tatum, the dunk, got hit from behind. And a chance for a three-point play.
Between checking Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum. The tough spin move from Tatum. But if you're Obi Toppin, like, what a responsibility to have here in the second quarter guarding these two incredible offensive players.
Just great feel from Jayson for where that defender is. And Obi, you're working hard, but you've got two.
And it was one competitive sweep, if there is such a thing. Pacers give them all they can handle in most of the games. Tatum on the strong finish.
18-point swing in this first. Tatum separates, no call, takes, and hits.
Good look at the rim from Jayson Tatum. He's been so good finishing this year, just unable to get that one to go down.
Tatum wanting it, gets it inside. Tatum across the lane, count it, and a foul. Banks it home.
Trying to guard him. He's battling, he holds his jersey right here. The ability to, with pressure coming from the weak side, not to travel, JJ, to keep your footwork. Somebody's closing. You're between a dribble and a move, and he able with great patience to get the contact.
Halliburton chasing White. White continues down a lane, up to Tatum. Sidestep, three-pointer, puts it up. Bang! Hauser, no hesitation. That one no good. Pritchard chips it out. Tatum the fake. Tripped up, goes to the basket. Counted at one. Stumbled after getting his foot tangled. Banks it home and a chance for a three-point play.
A solid third quarter with 8 points, and he's got a clear advantage against Doug McDermott. Doris, he's absolutely at his best. Driving the basketball, using his size and strength and frame.
Celtics running clock. Tatum has to put it up. Does. You bet.
That is just filthy by Jayson Tatum. Watch. Hits him, takes his time, gets to a spot, nowhere to go, hits him with the little MJ fake turnaround, and that was
Garland there, an 11-10 Cleveland lead. 4 minutes into the first quarter of game 3. Tatum Euros and serves it in.
And watch, Jayson Tatum backs up a little bit to get some space. He hits him with the crossover, avoids Okoro coming over there.
Holiday finds Tatum. Tatum goes right through Robinson. Cocks it back and throws it down.
Tatum right here. He catches it at the nail. He's not going to settle for the jump shot.
2 field goal attempts in this first half. Cavs have a foul to give. Tatum for to shoot. LeVert extends. Tatum on a step back. Splash. Celtics had one to give. Yeah, great call there, Sparrow, by them not taking it. Then you give this man the opportunity to seize the moment with that triple.
So Jayson Tatum, who the other night had his first 30-point game in a month.
4:40 to go in the third quarter of game 3. Tatum goes right around Wade, lobs it up to Cornet for the flush. Gorgeous setup from Jayson Tatum.
And watch, he has him on skates. He takes another look at it, hits him with the left to right, gets downhill, and now he knows. Max Strus is in.
The combination defensively of those two, White and Holiday, just incredible. Tatum turns the corner.
Pritchard almost falls down. Slips into Horford. Cutting to the basket. Tatum with a two-handed jam. 7-0 runs.
Horford, you've got to rotate, and Tatum right to the rim.
Both free throws good for Jaquez. 39-23. Celtics lead it by 16 here with 7:12 left. And Hauser on a great feed from Tatum.
You see all eyes on Jayson Tatum, and Hauser just cuts behind Tyler Hero. Excellent left-handed pass. Hauser mainly a three-point shooter, but sees the heads turned and makes the great cut.
Tatum gets past Doncic, gets to the rim, banks it home, and the foul.
That's got to feel good for Jayson Tatum. Chance for a three-point play. Beat Luka off the dribble and then the finish through Derrick Jones Jr.
They got it in game 2. They have not gotten it yet tonight.
No, we talked about that, the 30 points off their bench. But they're going to need help, and what a play there by Jayson Tatum.
Not settling in this third quarter. Here's Tatum, spinning, taking, and hitting.
Shepard's on Tatum. Tatum so far is on a quiet night. Elbow jumper, turnaround is good. Now he's in double figures.
Mobley wanted a foul, didn't get it. Here comes Tatum. The hesitation, the explosion, and the flush. And Cleveland needs a timeout.
Tatum backing down. Duncan Robinson. Highsmith there to help. Little turnaround jumper is good. Jayson Tatum.
Cavs shooting at 55% as a team after they shot at 41% in game 1. Tatum pumps it in, plus the foul.
He's bigger, he's stronger, he is more athletic than 95% of the players that guard him. Yes, he has an elite three-point shot and has been since he came into the league. But when he gets downhill, when he...
No whistle, no harm.
Robinson could be a key player for the Heat in this series. Hauser tries again. Hauser hits again. 4 three-pointers here on the second.
Miami still just 68 points on the board. We're almost halfway through the fourth quarter. Jayson Tatum, contested shot. The jumper is pure. 27 points. Celtics lead. Tatum with 22. Brown with 20.
Horford coming off that 7 threes game. In game 3 is Tatum against McDermott. Spins, layup, good. Better from both sides now. Doncic with Tatum right on him. Ball taken by White. Final seconds, plenty of time. Tatum's down the other end. 2 seconds to go. Tatum throws it down with a second remaining. And Halliburton's he's been banged up a lot. He's had back spasms. He's had an ankle injury. And I'm just talking in the playoffs. So you hope the left leg injury is nuts. Tatum banks it home, out of foul. There are times against any matchup, and Jalen Smith is a bigger player. There are times against any matchup where Jayson Tatum...
Listen, there was tremendous pressure, because there was so much uncertainty as to what would materialize had they ended up losing that series. And Jayson Tatum there, just the great ability to hang through that contact. They are aggressive to attack. And you see that three-point shooting there, the fact that Derrick White was there.
Tim Hardaway on the drive, goes right. White blocked by White. Another rejection from Derrick White. Here's Tatum down the other end. Throws it down. Tatum got hit. Pass inside to Tatum. Tatum double team. Gets inside and throws it down. Jayson Tatum using his strength in the lead back up to 6.
Tatum with 4 to shoot. Veers back out into the corner. He doesn't seem to be in a rush. Here he comes, accelerates, cash money.
He's done it his entire career. You think about a 2-time national champion at Florida and all the success he's had. And there's another steal by Horford.
Jayson Tatum for his second.
And you see here Horford again coming up with the deflection that leads to the easy run out.
Well, it's a killer offensive rebound by Horford. Shot clock resets. We come up on 2 minutes. Tatum. Holiday all by himself.
That's a practice shot for TJ McConnell. 11 points, 4 assists. Pass goes inside, and Tatum with the slam. White with his 4th assist. Tatum one-on-one with Turner, who's got 5 fouls. Step back, three-pointers up. It's good. Jayson Tatum from downtown. 5 on the 24. Tatum on the drive, goes inside and throws it down. Tatum with force, it's back to 2.
Merrill, a fourth-year kid. He's 27 out of Utah State. Look at Tatum, full extension as he spins to the goal.
That was a beautiful play.
Pritchard up ahead to Tatum. Tatum off 1 foot, got it. Tough shot, hit the deck. Jayson Tatum with a terrific first quarter.
Stolen by Tatum. Tatum goes inside, goes at Jaquez, lays it up and in.
Derek White.
Cavs are out of fouls. Garland trying to check Tatum, 4 to shoot. Tatum looking for some daylight, and he buries it.
Love Tatum on this block. Wow. Give him that bump.
They need to play with more movement and more cutting. That they had done that without Jimmy Butler most of the year, but had not done that in this series.
Tatum hits a 3, let Highsmith go by.
Aggressive, targeting particular individual defenders.
Tatum a 3. It's good. Jayson Tatum already with 3 3-pointers. Euro step in the paint. The hang left dribble right over the top of P.J. Washington.
Boston coming at you in waves, and their depth is really showing up here. Tatum with the strip, Tatum with the steal. White to Tatum, kicks it to Brown. Brown drives on Adebayo, and Brown scores.
A better job in terms of moving it or sidestepping it for his triple.
Here's Pritchard working on the perimeter. Career year for Pritchard in a lot of the major statistical categories. Cornette, backdoor, it's Tatum.
I think he's going to be critical for the Cavs to be competitive in this series.
Tatum trying to create some space, having his way against Strus.
It's him being able to do what he does best. You see Jayson Tatum there with a really difficult fade there.
And the Cleveland Cavaliers, Spiro Ditas, Greg Anthony, Stephanie Reddy, rest of our TNT crew. Cavs coming in fresh off their hard-fought 7-game series win over the Magic as Tatum gets Spider Mitchell to start the half.
Well, in that first quarter, it was 22-6 points in the paint. But in this quarter so far, it is 6-0 Boston. They're starting to get downhill, and now it's 8-0 Boston in that paint.
So amplifying. LeVert missed the layup. Tillman the rebound. Here comes Holiday. Tatum to Holiday for the flush. Garland throws it away. Poor possession there from Garland. Here's Tatum all the way in, lays it home. Let's check in with Cassidy Hubbard.
Yeah, I had a chance to catch up with J.B. Bickerstaff at the half, and I asked him, how can you get more production outside of Donovan Mitchell?
Horford, back iron, no. Tatum keeps it alive. Right back to Tatum. Holiday wide open, you bet.
And so if you think about the matchup right now, you see LeVert short there on that triple.
Okoro, Tatum got him with a clean block. As Cleveland comes up empty again. 10 straight points for Boston. As we hit the 7:30 mark of the quarter, Tatum starting to cook. Make it 12 straight for the Celtics.
Brown.
Dean Wade unable to squeeze that pass. Their 4th turnover into the corner. Pritchard. Thompson, the last link to that Cleveland title team at 16, getting them juiced up. Tatum backing down Strus, makes it look easy. Underneath White. 6 on the timer. Tatum again to Cornette.
7 on the 24 for Tatum. Goes at Doncic, gets inside, layup, shot is good. Somehow he muscled it in.
Mobley on the box has Holiday on his back. This is the defensive versatility of Holiday as he forces a turnover. Horford, Garland lost his feet.
You saw Drew kind of pull the table out from under Mobley, and then a similar thing happens, and there's another turnover.
Boy, Dean Wade has been careless tonight.
For the Pacers, their first conference final in 10 years.
Turnover on the first possession. Tatum throws it ahead to Brown. Brown throws it down and takes a tough tumble. Spin move. Into the paint. Layup counted and one. The strength of Jayson Tatum and a chance for a three-point play. The lead is 11. Siakam closes. Tatum spins away. Falling away jumper. Got it. Oh, yeah. He is so good at that.
He changed his mind and they didn't challenge it. That's why he had another challenge. As Tatum has the ball.
Goes inside and finishes. Celtics need Tatum to get going. Perhaps that will do the trick.
And Pritchard late to recover. Turner can just shoot right over the top.
Tatum aggressive. Out to Brown. Corner three. It's good. Brown with the answer.
Celtics trying to win their first game 2 of these playoffs. Pacers trying to tie this series up.
Tatum finds a spot. Jumper. Got it. Tatum has come alive. Tatum, hesitation, bank shot is good, and the foul. Slick move from Jayson Tatum.
Tightening up his handle. This is in his weak hand. Little hesitation just to freeze lively. Then the burst to go by goes back to the right hand. They've missed some chippies at 1 point, 2 for 9 in the third.
Tatum, sidestep, left-handed, banks it home. What a sweet move from Jayson Tatum.
And this is that decisiveness. You've got Tim Hardaway Jr. on you. You create the driving angle.
Tatum spinning, driving, layup, got it. Stolen by Tatum. Tatum goes up and lays it up and in. Tatum has been the distributor. 9 assists in the first half. Tatum sidestep three-pointer. It's good! Jayson Tatum from downtown again.
Have been so sharp executing their offense. Still targeting Luka Doncic. The step back three from Jayson Tatum. He's
been very efficient on the offensive end. Smith guarding Tatum. Tatum goes inside, count it, and a foul. So we've seen now Tatum and Brown both go hard to the basket.
I like to see Jayson Tatum play. Catch and attack with speed. Nesmith has had some success if you look at field goal percentage against, but that's a quick, is about getting separation quickly in the pace. It's a little longer to develop here.
Horford left open, and Horford makes him pay. That's his third three-pointer. This equals the largest lead of the game. Tatum spins, scores, and gets hit. So a chance for a three-point play.
I love the term you have for certain guys when you call them energy shifters. TJ McConnell has checked back in the game. Can he be the energy shifter here?
Horford with three. His sixth three-pointer of the game. You gotta have a short memory when you do that night after night. Tatum gets inside. Beautiful left-hand switch from Tatum.
He worked for every bit of that.
I also made over 200 a few times, I think.
4 times, I'm told. Horford, nice job in from Tatum. Tatum with Turner on him. Stops, leans in, left-handed. Oh, beautiful slip play from Jayson Tatum. Right to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Tatum goes at Shepherd. Leans in, shot counted and one. Shepherd fought hard, stayed aggressive. Tatum just overpowered.
He feels like he can use his size and use his strength to either play bully ball like he does right here.
Third turnover for Boston. McConnell back up top. Pass inside, deflected and stolen. Tatum ahead to Brown. Brown goes up. There's Tatum, gets past Turner, inside for the slam. Jayson Tatum flies to the rim.
Oh my goodness.
5 rebounds, limited minutes off the bench. They lob it into Brown. Out to Tatum, right back to Brown. Great pass from Tatum. That's his 5th assist. Jayson Tatum picked up by Turner with 8 out of 24. Nice feed inside. Holiday got loose all alone, and Tatum pulled in it. Here's the rookie Lively out on Tatum. Gets past, goes inside, kicks it out, wide open Derek White. That three is good. Josh Green is on Tatum, now picked up by Gafford. Tatum, contested three is good. His first points to go with 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Porzingis, wide open look. Not that time. Tatum with the rebound. Porzingis cuts to the basket and the flush. He's got 20.
30s. So strong, so tough, and a very good 2-point shooter.
Tatum has Kyrie Irving, and Brown cuts. Beautiful pass from Jayson Tatum. Holiday looks to push. Tatum drives past Irving, gets in, scoop layup. There's a gorgeous move from Tatum. But suddenly here in game 2, they're playing great defense. Holiday inside, lays it up and in. He just finds the spot.
And gets to the basket, draws fouls, gets assist. Nice drop-off pass.
Tatum spins, goes inside. Shot clock winding down. White has to hoist it up. Can't get it to full. Holiday right there, and Tatum banks it in on a foul. Another intangible play from Jrue Holiday.
Joe Mazzulla gives his guards the freedom to crash from the corner. They're not getting back on defense. They're looking to create an extra possession, a heads-up play from Jrue Holiday.
And third foul on Kyrie Irving. Now Washington on Tatum. Tatum can't get by, but draws the foul and one. That may have been the toughest shot of the night for Tatum, who's been struggling shooting, but that one goes down.
Can get to that right hand and create an angle. He's just so strong. This was his best year of his career in terms of his percentage finishing at the rim on layups and dunks. Good things happen.
Green and Tatum fighting. Tatum doubled. Nice pass. Holiday layup is good. 28 for Doncic. Now guarding Tatum. Tatum gets in the lane, layup off the glass. Doncic double team, stripped and stolen. He's upset, thought he was fouled. Here's Tatum, back to Brown for the slam. Tatum, nice feed, and Brown throws it down. The 2 young stars connect.
Defense travels, and to me, as a player, when you throw yourself into the defense and the little details, it can take a little pressure off you offensively.
Jrue Holiday's first shot goes up and in. Starting 5 back in there for the Celtics. Tatum gets past Lively, goes inside, the layup, bank shot, it's good, and the foul.
Early jump shots, both from 2 and 3. And like we've seen throughout these playoffs, when the jumper's not going, Jayson Tatum has the ability to just put the head down, get to the cup, and finish through contact.
Course, the Celtics went on to win the title. Nice feed inside. That's now 8 assists in the first half for Jayson Tatum. Tatum goes inside, flips it out. Brown, 3-pointer, puts it in. Jaylen Brown with 14, another assist for Tatum. He's got 9.
And have to decide whether to hold on to the rope or let go. He said, yes, this is that moment, but we've got to hold on. We don't have a choice.
Inside, another nice feed, this time from Holiday, and Tatum with the flush.
This was this last possession. Multiple advantages. You create the closeout on Tatum, then there's a closeout on Jrue, and as they always do, the Boston Celtics lurking around in that dunker spot. Beautiful delivery.
Hardaway trying to guard Tatum. Tatum spins, falling away. It's up and good.
And then here he has the mismatch against the smaller defender, and Hardaway uses that shimmy shake. Tatum with a night.
Tatum and Horford work the 2-man game. And Tatum wide open for 3, rattles one home. Jayson Tatum knocks down his first 3-pointer of the night. Celtics getting to the free throw line, dominating in the paint. 6 made 3-pointers. Tatum fires another one up, and he drills that one, center cut. Jayson Tatum back-to-back possessions with 3s.
He'd have 2 chances in a game like this coming in, I think, Ryan. Number 1, you just light it up from 3. Or number 2, the Boston Celtics have a letdown. And
it's going to be the impact that those other guys can have when they create opportunities to score.
Jayson Tatum went hesitation dribble, got it back, and he cleans up his own mess. Shot clock at 7. Tatum trying to create some space, using some of that muscle. So Mobley doing most of his damage here down the final couple of minutes. He has scored the last 8 points for Cleveland. Tatum under control, fake, soft touch.
And against this Celtics team where they have 5 guys in that starting lineup who can literally guard 1 through 5 and be plus defenders, it just puts tremendous pressure on you as an opponent. And so here's another example where they want to hedge and get back.
Here's Mitchell. His 3 is short by a lot. An air ball. White 2-on-1 with Tatum. Tatum reverses it in. Mitchell and Garland now 7 of 10 combined from deep. And both doing damage in this third. Tatum swivels in.
Almost 100% guaranteed that the game plan is not to go under on Donovan Mitchell. You have to meet him at the level. That has to be a switch.
Tatum with an answer from 3.
And I would go the same to say that that's not the game plan. It's the second and third drive that will break down their defense.
Here's Tatum pulling again. He got it. Jayson Tatum throws it away. Poor possession there from Garland. Here's Tatum all the way in, lays it home.
And he continues to be listed as questionable because it's based on how he feels when he wakes up and if the pain he's feeling has subsided, guys.
Back to Horford. Tatum wants it again. Guarded by Strus. 7 to shoot. Tatum connects.
2 guys getting their jab. Tracy McGrady. There's no defense there that can guard that. That just little get to your spot, jab. We saw the spin and the dunk.
Trailed by 23. It's been 27-13 Cavs since. Tatum through the lane, lays it in. 29 for Tatum.
I wonder if they're going to do a little recruiting here since he's a potential free agent for this upcoming season.
Well, as if this place needed any more reason to make higher volume as Jayson Tatum buries a 3. And Cleveland comes up empty. Okoro screaming for a foul. Tatum into the chest, goes right at Garland.
That was a strong. We talk multiple efforts. That last possession by Garland is exactly what we're talking about.
Boy, Tatum got Okoro. It's a 2-on-2 push. Tatum taking contact and finishes at the cup. Possession game in the final minute of the first half.
Yeah, he wants the contact there. There was a little bit, but from what we've been seeing in this postseason, not surprised that they don't make that call in that situation. Remember, this group on the floor right now for the Cavs, 2 guys that can create space with Garland and LeVert.
Tatum, tough shot.
And the thought process is that if your hand touches the hand after the release, that should not be a foul.
Tatum, boy, aggressively getting into the paint. Tatum against LeVert, the spin, and then a clean strip, but Tatum gets it back.
In terms of his size.
Mobley had 19 in game 4. How about this 3-point start by the Celtics as Tatum fills it up from deep? But so far, this has been a better set of circumstances for them tonight. This is Hauser. Boy, doesn't need a lot of space. Off the pretty pass from Tatum.
A lot of these guys at one point or another in their career, they've all been stars, so that they can do it for a given night. They just can't do it consistently over the course of a season as Jayson Tatum out from under Mobley, and then a similar thing happens, and there's another turnover.
Boy, Dean Wade has been careless tonight with the basketball, making the start for the injured LeVert. Celtics close the first half on a 15-4 run. Tatum. 3-pointer won't go. Look at Horford again, tracking it down. Tatum wide open. Keep in mind the end of the first half on a 15-4 run. Tatum. Horford finds the laces. Boy, it's been his night.
And his job is to just try to force you to take a contested mid-range shot.
Tatum finds the laces and he buries it. Boston Celtics trying to get to a conference final for the 6th time in 8 years. Holiday. But maybe maybe the last couple of weeks of the regular season, they desperately need him to have a huge series.
Well, they need him to have an impact on winning. And one thing about your shooting is Jaylen Brown with a nice step back for that triple. 2 possessions, 2 threes already for Boston.
Kristaps Porzingis has been dealing with. He had to leave game 4 with that injury. Tatum gets it deep, scores on Patty Mills. Adebayo lost the handle. Cornette there defending, and now Tatum right back at him. He lays it in. 16 and 10 for Jayson Tatum.
Is playing hard and playing well.
Under a minute to go, late clock, Tatum, wow! A silencer from Jayson Tatum at the end of this first half. They were +7 in that second quarter. Tatum with Highsmith on him. Little fadeaway is true. Jayson Tatum with a gooseneck.